no matter what Trump does, it still is not going to be good enough for you folks, is it? But you know what? I'm still going to tell you anyway. How are you good people doing, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith, and you're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on the platforms that you see above and below. Click the thumbs up button. That way my content can stay consistently recommended to you. And if and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification in the process that will bring up another tab to allow you to select all notifications. And last but not least, do not forget to go over and check out my other YouTube channel that's called Man, Husband, Father, in which content is going to be dropping this week. So when the pilot episode airs and you miss it, that's on you. Again, it's called Man, Husband, Father. The link is in the description. Welcome, everyone. You don't have to worry about any politics or anything like that being discussed over there. It's literally going to be about those three things: being a man, husband, father, which you should go in that order. But ladies, I definitely want y'all to come over there. This is for everybody, okay? Appreciate it. All right, folks, so I have to show you guys something here because you know no matter what President Trump does, is not going to be any credit given to what he did. It's going to be, oh, it was already on the downside. Y'all, people will start to say that everything that was happening at the border was already going down, and it was already down 80% crossings by the time Biden was in his last year. Oh, inflation was down already by the time Biden was going into getting out of the office. Y'all will say all those things. There are even some people on here that always talk about eggs, the price of eggs. Oh, inflation. Oh, the gas prices. Well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, let's see something here, okay? Listen.
I think there's no other way to look at this first 100 days other than a huge success. I mean, I know what you're talking about in terms of the polling and the approval rating, but look at the president's two top issues: immigration and inflation. Border crossings are down 99%. I spoke with President Trump on Sunday. He told me 3 people were apprehended at the border in the month of April.
3 people.
Compared with 248,000
it's remarkable.
In the month last year, 1 year ago. That's the migration and immigration story. Now let's take a look at inflation. You and I talked about eggs a long time ago. The price of eggs are down 50%. Look at where mortgage rates are down. Look at oil prices are down. So when you take a look at what President Trump said that he was going to do, it is a huge success in terms of these first 100 days. I think there's no.
Oh, here comes a but you know what? I'm gonna help some of y'all out here, because you know what? This probably is something that you do in your relationship as well. If your spouse, boyfriend, your girlfriend, your children, if they do something that's good, you know what you should do? Praise them for it. Good job. That is awesome. Wow. Whoa. Okay. All right. That is good. If you guys are going to jump in here and say, yeah, but you guys are going to give yourselves away. Now, some of y'all are going to troll anyway and put yeah, but in the comment section anyway, which is fine because I welcome those comments too, because it helps the channel anyway. But my point in saying that is this: not everything President Trump said he's going to do is going to happen instantaneously. It won't. But the things that he is doing that you and I, we the people, voted for, we should be happy about it. And even if you do not like Trump, one thing you do like is not being broke. If you do not like Trump, one thing I guarantee you liberals, whoever don't like Trump, if you don't like him, I know something that you do like: eating, huh? If you do not like President Trump, you know something that I know that most of you do like: driving. You know something that I know that you don't like: high gas prices, high food prices, high mortgage rates, high prices of homes, period. I bet none of you like that, huh? But you know what? It's okay. Because some of you know what it's like to have a father that you feel is strict, that regardless of how you feel, regardless of what you think, regardless of how much you cry, the father is still going to do what's in the best interest of you, the child. Are you calling me a child? If you didn't understand it, that just went completely over your head. Stop being vindictive. Stop being an idiot. And why not just say that it's awesome that he did that? That is awesome that the mortgage rates are going down. That is awesome that inflation is going down. That's awesome that the price of eggs have gone down. That is awesome that the border crossing for this month is 9. It didn't take an act of Congress that Biden administration them said. It didn't take an act of Congress that a lot of the Democrats said, or even some Republicans may have said it as well, in which they wanted to propose a bill to get the border crossings down, to get the border, but President Trump ended up getting this MAGA crowd them not to agree to do it. Therefore, this is why we have this going on. And what they did not want to tell you guys is the truth. And the truth is, this so-called bill that they wanted an act of Congress in to go towards the border was not about the border hardly at all. It was about more money going to Ukraine, money going to Taiwan, money going to Israel, and very little to do with the border. And then we knew what was going to happen, especially if the big old chunk of this stuff was going to Ukraine. We knew that money was going to end up funneling its way and being back into the hands of a lot of these crooked politicians right here. Doge proved a lot of that. I told you guys before there was a such thing as Doge, I was telling y'all this is what they're doing. And that's why Zelensky, I don't know what happened to your $70 billion. I don't know where it goes. I don't know. It goes to me and then it goes to my people who do it. And I don't know what they do. I trust them to do the right thing, but I don't know what money is. I don't know what money is. And y'all fall for that nonsense. Anyway, folks, let me know what you guys think about this by putting it in the comment section. Do you know anyone that fits that profile of what I just said, where no matter what someone does, they won't praise him for what they'll go is, yeah, but he didn't do this. Yeah, but you didn't do this. Yeah, but look at here. Husband, honey, look, I cleaned up the whole house. I know you usually do it, babe, but look, I cleaned up the whole house. Well, you missed a spot right there, and then you did this, and he did that, and then look right here. I usually put the dishes on the rack right there to dry, but I mean, I know you wipe the dishes off and put them all up, but that's not usually how I do it. Oh, I know you clean the bathroom and all that, but you see, look right there. See, it's a hair, one little hair right there on the sink, but no, thank you. No, oh, that's awesome, honey. Thank you. None of that. None of that. Oh yeah, honey. I just did this for you. I took the truck you like. I took your truck and I washed it. The guys did a hand detail on it. They shined the tires and everything. They did an engine clean to it. They did an oil change and they did a radiator flush to your truck, honey. I know you love that truck, husband, and I did all this for you. Well, I usually don't get it hand detailed. I mean, you could have took it through an automatic wash. You know what that does? It's just like... But you know what I love about what Trump does? And I understand this as a father. I'm going to do what's best for you, regardless of whether you like me or whether you like it or not. I'm going to do what's best for you, regardless of whether you praise me or whether you don't. I'm going to do it. You want to know why? Because me as a father, that's my purpose. As a president, that's his purpose. And y'all don't like it. I know. Go ahead, throw the darts at me. Don't matter. They're going to miss anyway, like they always do. Let me know what you guys think about this by putting it in the comments below this video. And do not forget to do what you see in this animation right here that will greatly help my channel, folks. Check and make sure that you still are subscribed to the channel, because trust me, YouTube have unsubscribed you from the channel, folks. 1,000 folks of y'all just dropped and y'all didn't even know it. All right, if you want to see the next video that I will be doing in chronological order, most likely it's going to be the one up there. Things that I did as of yesterday will be down here. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.